Welcome to Horror Tales, the channel that delves into the darkest realms of fear and brings spine-chilling stories to life. Prepare to be gripped by the icy fingers of terror as we embark on a journey through the shadows. Subscribe now and brace yourself for a terrifying experience you'll never forget. Welcome to Horror Tales, where nightmares come alive. The cursed village of forgotten souls. I was an ordinary soldier sent to Bosnia, a country still haunted by the echoes of war in 1996. Our mission was to aid in peacekeeping efforts and provide humanitarian assistance. Little did I know that beneath the surface of this rebuilding nation, something sinister lurked. Our outpost was situated in a remote area amidst the Bosnian countryside. Days passed by uneventfully, filled with mundane patrols and repetitive routines. But as night fell, the true nature of our surroundings started to reveal itself. During a routine patrol one evening, my comrades and I stumbled upon an abandoned village. Its dilapidated houses stood as eerie reminders of a painful past. Broken windows resembled hollow eyes, and the wind whispered through the crumbling walls. Venturing inside one of the houses, we discovered scattered old photographs on the floor. The images depicted once happy families, frozen in time with smiles. However, there was an unsettling quality to these pictures. The faces seemed distorted, filled with unspoken sorrow. As we explored further, we stumbled upon a hidden cellar beneath one of the houses. The air turned heavy with foreboding, but our curiosity got the better of us. Armed with rifles and flashlights, we descended into the darkness, filled with apprehension. The cellar was damp and oppressive, permeated by the scent of decay. Cobwebs covered every corner, and an eerie silence hung in the air. Well, it was the whispers that sent shivers down our spines, the faint echoes of long-gone voices. We followed the whispers deeper into the labyrinthine tunnels that snaked beneath the village. The walls bore strange symbols, hinting at ancient rituals and forgotten horrors. It became clear that we had stumbled into something beyond our comprehension. Time lost meaning as we ventured further into the darkness. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, as if drawing us toward an inevitable fate. Our flashlights flickered, casting erratic shadows that danced upon the walls. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream pierced the air, echoing through the tunnels. Panic seized us, and we frantically searched for the source of the sound. In the chaos, we became separated, each soldier disappearing into the abyss. Alone in the darkness, I stumbled forward, my heart pounding. The whispers transformed into guttural growls, and the shadows danced with malevolence. Fear clung to me, consuming my thoughts. As I ventured deeper into the abyss, I reached a chamber adorned with occult symbols. At its center stood a grotesque altar, bathed in an otherworldly glow. An irresistible pull drew me toward it, as if I had lost control over my own body. Approaching the altar, the whispers intensified, merging into a cacophony of tortured voices. Their words intertwined, forming a maddening symphony that threatened to shatter my sanity. The altar pulsed with a sinister energy, urging me closer. With trembling hands, I reached out to touch its surface. In an instant, a blinding light engulfed the chamber, and the voices crescendoed into a deafening roar. When my senses returned, I found myself back in the abandoned village, surrounded by my comrades. Confusion overwhelmed us as we tried to comprehend what had transpired. None of us could explain the supernatural forces that had whisked us away. However, we soon realized that Private Jameson was missing, one of our own. We retraced our steps, searching tirelessly, but there was no trace of him. Despite our efforts spanning days, weeks, and months, we never found him. Eventually, we were reassigned and forced to leave Bosnia, but the memory of the village and the unfinished echoes of the past continued to haunt us. Years later, the memories remained etched in my mind, refusing to let go. Determined to find closure, I delved into research and investigation. I uncovered the village's hidden history. During the war, it had been a site of unspeakable atrocities, where innocent lives were ruthlessly taken and their spirits trapped in eternal despair. Armed with this knowledge, I returned to the ghostly village, darkness embracing its surroundings. It held its breath as if waiting for me to unravel its secrets. Guided by instinct, I made my way back to the hidden cellar, the source of our inexplicable experiences. Descending into its depths once more, the whispers began anew, an anguished chorus. But this time, I refused to succumb to fear. I ventured further into the labyrinthine tunnels, unyielding in my determination to face whatever lay ahead. Finally, I reached the chamber, the heart of the darkness that had consumed us before. The altar stood, radiating malevolence. It beckoned silently, inviting me to uncover the truth that had eluded us for years. With trembling hands, I touched the altar's surface once again. A surge of energy coursed through me, unveiling visions of the village's horrific past. Amidst the chaos, I saw Private Jameson, bound to the altar, trapped in eternal suffering. It was a chilling revelation, confirming our worst fears. As I pulled away, the whispers ceased, leaving an eerie silence in the chamber. The truth had been revealed, but closure remained elusive. Private Jameson's spirit remained trapped, unable to find peace, forever tormented by the horrors he witnessed. Leaving the village once more, I carried the weight of that unfinished chapter. The memories etched within me drove me to seek answers, to free those lost souls. Private Jameson's spirit serves as a constant reminder that some secrets are destined to remain buried, and some stories will forever remain unfinished.